I got a brother whose wife works at Hackley Hospital and Mercy Health Partners in Muskegon. And I know there's a couple there. I believe there's a nurse in this neighborhood who works at Hackley Hospital or works with the medical field in Muskegon. And these people in this neighborhood park cars in their driveway purposely just to participate in the little community watch group. And that's what I'm stressing to the NAACP and ACLU. I want to know if there's anybody in this neighborhood who is involved with community mental health or involved with Hackley Hospital or Mercy Health Partners. And I've heard stories from other people that live in Norton Shores. One guy spoke to me and he said, man, that stuff you're talking about on YouTube about people following around with lights on their cars and acting strange. He said, man, that same thing happened to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, the guy said, man, they put a flyer in my mailbox and he lives not that far from here on the other side of Norton Shores. He said, somebody put a flyer in my mailbox telling me about the community watch group, and I posted on Facebook, and the next thing I know, he said all his neighbors started acting really strange and following around the neighborhood. And he was like, you know what else? I was like, what? He was like, some of the neighbors involved in it work at community mental health. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. And I noticed, I think there's a couple of nurses or a couple of people that work in the medical field in this neighborhood. And that's what I'm really stressing to the NAACP and the ACLU. And I know people who work in the medical field in Muskegon. And, I'm trying to figure out, what are these people involved with? Why is it that people can follow people around and participate with certain colors and all this stuff, but people aren't allowed to speak about it in a courtroom? People aren't allowed to talk about it. Like, there's something strange going on in this community.